For 155, we're going to complete the square, and it's just giving you the first step in completing the square, this topic. And the next topic, we actually do the completing the square. So you've got to figure out what goes in that purple blank there. And to figure that out, you take the b term, divide it by 2, and square it. Okay, so for this one, the number in front of w, that is your b, so we have negative 18. And if we follow this formula, I'm going to take the negative 18 and divide it by 2. Normally we would just go directly to the answer, but what the answer is in the inside of parentheses does have meaning. So it's not a bad idea to jot down that answer before you square it, like go ahead and keep track of it. So if you, negative 18 divided by 2 is negative 9, and negative 9 squared is 81. So this is the number that's going to go right there. You might want to go ahead and just do this topic as I go because it is that straightforward. Okay, this next one, I just grab one more time the b value, ax squared plus bx plus c. I grab the number in front of y there, so my b is 12. And then you're going to divide it by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. And then 6 squared is 36. And then that's the number that would go right there. For this topic, that's all you've got to do. But just a quick preview of the meaning of what we just found. So we've rewritten this as w squared minus 18w plus 81. And it's a perfect square. If I said factor it, you would be thinking of two numbers that multiply together to get 81 and add up to negative 18. And that's negative 9 and negative 9. Oops. So that 81 is creating that perfect square where I have w minus 9 times w minus 9, so it's w minus 9 squared. In this one here, we chose 36 to put at the end, and if I factor this, then we're going to end up here with y plus 6 times y plus 6, and then we have y plus 6 squared. Okay, but as far as this topic goes, you're just figuring out what number goes here and what number goes here. So you take the b term, divide it by 2, and square it. Look here just really quick. I want you to see one more time it's not a coincidence. See how this number is negative 9 before I squared it? And it ends up being negative 9. And then right here, before I squared it, that was a 6. And this ends up being 6. And that's not a coincidence. So it's a big shortcut in that factoring.